Well, if you've been watching the channel at all over the last 6 months, I've talked a bunch about working on my garage and this project plan that I had for working on the garage, and I just never quite got started on it until now. So this video is going to be a lot of time-lapse things. I'll maybe do a little bit of talking over it, and then I'll stop and I'll talk about it. But I'm speeding it up so you don't have to watch everything in real time. Otherwise, this would have been a 3-day video. So right now, the first thing I had to do was disconnect electrical from this little wall that stuck out that's under the overlying loft, and reconnect the wires so I still got electricity on the other side of the room. Okay, so I don't know if quite what happened there, but my workbench light that has been working for years, when I turned off the breakers and I turned it back on, it wasn't working anymore. Everything else electrical turned on. Everything on the same circuit as that light turned on. I guess it went out. I guess that's it. So it's in the dump now. It's going to the dump. All right, I'm going to move a few things out, and then we're going to take out these studs in this wall just to get them out of here. And then we're going to climb up above. I'm going to move a bunch of stuff around, and then I guess I should move the other stuff out of here so it's safe, and then start pulling this roof down.
I don't know what's going on. I've been roaming way too long, sleeping in the pickup with my boots on. Yeah, I'm trying to do the best that I can, working for the boss day and night, drinking in the bars, wrong or right. Wake up in the morning with whiskey on my mind and Dixie in my soul.
All right, I think what I want to do next, now that we've got all the sheetrock off of here, we're gonna have to remove the plywood up above, and then we'll have the stringers, and that'll be about it. There's not much to do, but in here, I still have a bunch of stuff I need to, can I make it show? Oh, there we go. I got to move off over there. So I don't really want to do that because there's not a lot of room up there to move around, but that's it. So I don't think it'll be too interesting to film either. So I'm going to climb up there and take care of that. All right, here's the lower loft area all cleaned out. The one thing that's left is this garage door opener, which really should be fastened to the ceiling and not to the floor. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull out the boards on the left side here first, the plywood off the left side. It'll make it a little easier to get at fixing the, figure out what I'm gonna do with the garage door opener there. This is coming along pretty quick, making good. I got it best down below, but it's coming together right here pretty good.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up in the morning with whiskey on my mind and Dixie in my soul. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up in the morning with whiskey on my mind, Dixie in my soul. Wake up in the morning with whiskey on my mind and Dixie in my soul. I don't know what's going on. I've been roaming way too long, sleeping in the pickup with my boots on. Yeah, I'm trying to do the best that I can, working for the boss day and night, drinking in the bars, wrong or right.
All right, so I ran to the dump, dumped off the load, and then came back, cleared out this, everything that I had here on the squat rack, and then removed everything on this other side of the wall. There was a shelf with a bunch of stuff sitting here, so we cleared that off. So now we can demolish this wall. So let's get to it.
Wake up in the morning with whiskey on my mind and Dixie in my soul.
We've got the wall down now. I closed the garage doors just because I wanted to see what it looked like. It does. It all looks pretty good. I am going to need a little bit more lighting installed here on this side. And I had originally thought I was going to set sort of my workbench stuff up over there. Because of the overhead garage door opener, I didn't want it interfering with the gym space. But I think I'm just gonna get rid of the garage door opener, and because I don't think I'm gonna need it, because that garage door is gonna stay shut 99.9% of the time. And we'll leave the shop stuff over here on the left side, which should make this a little easier. So I gotta take a run to the dump now, dump off all of the scrap that I had from this, and then probably pick up a little sheetrock because I want to throw up a couple panels on that side there where it's open, where I'm going to be installing the gym, just so that I can put that up. We'll put the gym up, and then we can start shuffling some more things around. Unfortunately, I'm having to do this with the garage still kind of halfway full of stuff, so it takes a little bit longer. I have to shuffle things around in and out so I don't ruin things while I'm working in one space or the other, because I've got still this stuff over here that needs to be stored in here. But this is turning out pretty well so far. Happy with it, happy with it. So I've never actually installed drywall before. And I don't think that most people do it by themselves overhead without some sort of lift or something. But I think I can do it. We're gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna record it, so if it's a disaster, you're gonna see it. That actually covers pretty good though. Or maybe I should put it on the other side and then just do the window cutout. I don't know how to do that. We'll have to figure it out. All right. I'm gonna just do some work here. I'm gonna stop recording for a little bit. All right, it is now day 3, construction project of the garage. I'm really happy with the space being more open now. Got quite a bit done today, so I didn't record any of it. I just wasn't feeling like being on camera. I don't know. Sometimes it's just easier to get stuff done. So I got a bunch of the drywall up. Everything above that wasn't drywalled on this side is done and mudded. It let me put the gym back together. So I've got my squat rack here. I've got my punching bag over there, my speed bag over there. Although that's going to have to move. I decided it's not at a great location. And I also put a few things up on storage. So I've got all of my boards up above the rack. Those were above the garage door where I've just got the surfboard now, and this is a lot better storage for it. So I still have a bunch of stuff to organize. So all this stuff over the workbench area needs to be decluttered. And then all of this stuff, wow, a bunch of stuff literally just fell for no reason. Crap, I'm gonna have to clean it up now. Everything that's behind me here is gonna have to be reorganized also. So a whole bunch more work to do, probably a few more days worth of work, at least to just get things organized and resorted. And then we're gonna try and drywall the other sides of the garage. So as opposed to doing this all as one big video, I'm probably gonna do this as a series. So this will probably be the last post for this video. The next one, I'll try and record a little bit more, put a little bit more into it, but making really good progress on this project. I'm really happy with the way it's going. I'm super happy with the way that my new sort of gym space is here. It's going to be much more comfortable and an actual good workout space. I've got board storage, so that's nice, even for things that I don't really use anymore. I've got some of my old stuff just kind of up there to look cool. And then I'm gonna have to do a little bit of electrical in here. So I'm gonna have to do a bunch more lighting and set up some controls with some switches. Some of the stuff, the way things were set up in here before is not great. So I've got like my freezer that I keep out here has to have an extension cord run over to it as opposed to just being able to be plugged in, because the outlet that powers it also powers the lights. And so if I flip the lights off, it would turn off the freezer, which is not optimal. So anyway, that's everything we got going on. Thank you for watching. We'll post more updates on this project as it progresses.